Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Samantha and this is my second cash stuffing video of the year. I do get my money on a Friday, but I'm a day late. So I'll just get straight to it. There's not much today. I think I've got £200 and some Happy Meal. So in my Staffiano, I always budget £80 for my shopping, but I've already did it yesterday. So I've got £6 left, so hopefully that'll be enough. I wasn't expecting to spend that much, but for some reason it all went. I put £40 in here I think it was the first, for last week's shopping, and I have £3.50 change out of that. Next one, miscellaneous. I put £10 in last week, still got it, so I'll just leave that in. My spending, I'm going to, I'll count the money. I always forget to do this bit. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. I've actually got a sore wrist on this arm. I picked my son up earlier on and he's 4, he can't walk, and when I picked him up he's really heavy and I pulled a muscle right there, so it's hurting every time I move. I'm going to put £10 in my spending. I don't plan to use it this week because I don't think I'm going anywhere, but just in case. Next one, I'm going to put 10 in kids extras. I don't think they'll need that, but put that in. And I still have £15 in for my oldest son's haircut, and he still hasn't asked. Goes back to school on Tuesday, so if he wants it done he'll have to be quick. So that's all that's in there. Where to start? So I think I'll do my challenges first. I'm going to put £51 in my little envelope challenge. I'll get the piece of paper. So I did the 52 last week, going to do the 51, the 50 and the 49 this month, but I won't be putting all the high ones in order. I'll just start dotting about. I just set myself a challenge to do the 4 highest ones in January. So I'll put £51 in here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. In here, and £1 from my change from my groceries last week, and that just goes into this little jar with all the little envelopes. I'll colour this in. My new little binder for this year as well, the budget plan. I've seen a few people have this. It's really good. I'll not open it, but that's the one I'm using. So I'll colour in the 51. It's actually really painful to use this arm at the minute. I hope everyone's had a nice week. I came back on Thursday from my girls' trip to Dublin for my 2 friends' 40th. It was a good couple of days, but my God, is Dublin city expensive. I spent all of my money, but never mind. That's what it was there for. So that's that done. I'll put that to the side. What else? I need some change. All right. So I need 2 £5 notes. So I'm going to swap this out from my challenges from last week. Ooh. So I'll take the 2 5s out of here, swap it for a 10. These are fiddly. Put that in there, and then I'm going to do my New Year's. I'm going to move this candle back because it's a bit dangerous. So I'm going to my New Year's challenge. So it was £10 I put in last week, and that was to do my first ever cash stuffing video. I'm halfway doing this goal, which is the 4 envelopes on the 52 envelope challenge, and my third goal was to lose £7 in January. Well, I've lost £4 so far, so hopefully the other 3 will come off just as easy. So I'm going to put £5 into here, which is the champagne glasses. So I'll do these top ones pink. And this is from the Sassy Mystic shop. Can't even speak. Yeah, so the Mystic Budget. It's on. Sorry, yeah. So from Mystic Budgets on YouTube. So I'll put the £5 into this envelope. I don't know what it is today, but I can hardly speak. So 5 in there. So I've got 15 for this challenge. So pop this to one side. And my last paper challenge for today is I'm going to put 5 in the 5 Friday, and this goes in my little Paddington tin. Oh, and I can't get the lid off. Oh. So pop the 5 in, so that's got 10 in now. Put that back. There. And then that's that one done. Put that to the side. And I'll move this out of the way. So my next one is, I'll do a little challenge binder. It's my favourite. So I've got 150p to go into here. So I'll just pop that in that tin behind there. And oh, I haven't brought my red pen down, so I'll just have to take that off, which isn't really showing off. I'll do it again later. So that is, what is that? Yeah, I can't even think. So that one's that done. £2 challenge. I've got no £2. I've hardly spent any money with being away, so I've got no change whatsoever. So nothing in the 2. And I'll just pop this to one side as well, and I'll do the £1. This is my £1 challenge from Budget Looks. So I've got 44 in this one, and I've got 2 from my change from my groceries from last week. So I'll just put that. I'll have to go over them with the darker pen. I'm not sure where I've put it. So I'll pop that in there. It's funny because the last couple of weeks before Christmas was doing Christmas shopping. I got loads of £2 coins in my change, and now I just can't get them at all. So that's that done. And then what am I doing? I'm not doing my winter challenge this week. I'll do that next week. You can see that with the shadow. There's my little weight loss tracker. So I've lost £4. My aim was £7 in January. So once I've done the 7, I'll just put the £7 in because I haven't got any change for that. But I wanted to mark it off, and I will put it in this little jar. That's fully funded. Actually, what I will show you is my Happy Meal. So I got the Dice Baby from Label Budgets. Can't wait to start that. I'm going to start that next week. I've got some more trackers from Sophia Digitals. So I got a back to school, and this is going to be for my son's activities he joins at school, music group and stuff like that. So I don't have to take it out the uniform one. I've got the Mother's Day one, so I'm going to swap my old one over with this. I got this lovely one for my birthday, Virgo birthday tracker. This is for £200, so I'm just going to use that once I've finished my other tracker. I've got the Treat Yourself 250, and that is, it's really going to be for beauty. So that's what that one's for. And then she put this one in free for us, which is fully funded. So I'm actually, I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. I'll pop that to the side. And then I got this one from My Money Matters. Well, two actually. I got the Back to the 80s, that saves 80, and you put £5 in. I absolutely love these. You get a little roller boot, the Walkman. So I was born in the 80s, so that's why I got that one. And then I got Dig in the 90s, Save 90. And that's got the Walkman, the mobile phone, the boombox. And obviously I was a teenager in the 90s. So I can't wait to start them. I'm going to start them next week. They're really lovely, them. So excited. So I'll pop them to the side. And I'll get back to this one. So the rainy day is fully funded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 500 out of here. I'll count it. And I'm going to put this fully funded into the back. So put that in there, which was handy because I needed one. And that's what that looks like. So pleased with that. So I'll just count this money. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So I'll pop that into my stalling account in a little pot in there. So I'll just pop that to one side. And now, see where I'm up to. So that was that. Close that. And I'm not putting anything into my 40th. That's got 120. Not putting anything into driving lessons. Staycation, I am gonna see what I can pull onto this. So I put £20 aside for it, but I don't know what's actually under these, so I think I'll do one in the middle. I'm afraid in case I destroy this. 10. Oh, and where now? Oh, and another 10. So that worked out well. So there's £20 to my staycation, which is my trip away for my son's 16th. So I'll just put my 20 into there. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, £90 in there now. So I'm planning just to take the 200 that I get off here. So that one's done. This is the one I'm going to use for school uniform, but I'm not putting anything in there today. Christmas, not putting anything in there. They're not getting done till July, and I've got nothing for me holidays yet. Well, nothing more than the £1,000 that's already in. But if you can actually see the placeholder in there, you can see it on the back. So that's stuck. That's that one done. And my last binder. So I've still got my £10 that I had in here from last week. Where's it? So that's there. I haven't, them things that I've just received, that wasn't from this money. So that's that. Beauty. So I'm going to put my new little beauty tracker in, and I'm going to put £50 in here. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I will mark these off here. Am I in yet? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And pop this in here. So pop that in the front so you can see it. These are really good as well because they don't seem to smudge when you put them in. So that's that one done. Days out isn't getting anything. It's got 25 in from last week. Dentist isn't getting anything, and that has got, what it was that, 555. That'll be getting spent on Tuesday, so that'll be gone then next week. Utilities, gas and electric, I'm going to put £50 in. This might be all my money actually. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm putting 50 in, and I've got 300 in. My bill is due on the 19th. And I've got £200 from the government when they put the monthly money in. So hopefully it'll not come to more than that. So I've got, oh, on there, got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 350. So put that in there, put it in the front, and I'll mark that off later on. No, I'll do it now. It was plus 50, 350 in there. So that's that done. I did have £300 this week. Obviously 80 was for my groceries, and the other 20 I put in for petrol. So I did put it on my tracker. I'm going to leave that in the bank so I can just do it at the pump, so I don't have to leave my kids in the car. So that was why I've got 200 cash stuff, and then the other 100 was from petrol and groceries. And this one I've left to put, what am I putting in here? Oh. This is for the back to school for my sons. Groups and stuff. I'll have to make a label for that. But it's not getting stuff today. I'll do that next week. So that is for that. And then I'm going to take out my old Mother's Day tracker. So I've got £10 in here. So I'm going to mark off 10 for this. I wanted to use the pink, but I don't think it's going to show up. So I'll just mark off 5 for the little shoes and 5 for the flowers. And then I'll just get rid of that one. And I'll put this in with the Easter and the Halloween one. I'll stuff all these next week. Oh, get in. Birthdays isn't getting anything. Obviously I've got no money left. Clothes and home. Where is my home folder? Let's have a look. In my challenge one for my birthday, I'm going to pop, where is it? Yeah. So I'm going to finish doing the 270 for my birthday. But so when I finish that, I'll start the 200 as well. Like I say, I don't actually know what I'm doing, but whatever it'll be with my family, so it will cost a bit. I'm thinking of going away, so I'll pop that in the back, and I'll start that once I've done the other ones. There we go. And I'll put the Dice baby in, if I can open it. Oh. I've never had a dice one before, so I'm looking forward to doing this. I think all the little challenges that I don't know what I need the money for, I think I'll just use to save for a holiday or some new garden furniture in the summer. So where will I put this? I think I'll put this before the Christmas ones. the two 80s and 90s trackers in as well. I seem to have given myself a lot of I think I might need to get a new binder. But the 500 one I am going to take out of there and pop into a different, actually I'll do that now. I'll pop them two in there. And I'm going to take that out and take that out. And I'm going to put that into, oh that's really big now, into the folder of things I've completed. So the garden for the grass. I'll just pop it on the front. These are stiff when they're new. Put that into there. And I'll just leave that on the front to show how much is in it. So in this one I've got my rainy day, which is 500 fully funded, 2,000 in my garden, 100 in my mum's retirement present, and my debt one, which is just to say I've got no debt. Visual reminder, and that's it. I think that's everything. I'll shut this one back up. I've got a little list in front of us. Gas and electric, beauty, my staycation, my 52 envelope challenge, my social, kids, Fiver Friday, and my New Year's challenge. Yeah, so that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, press the like button and subscribe. I think I've got 9 subscribers now, so that's 3 in a week, which I'm really pleased about. And yeah, I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you next Friday. Hopefully I can get it done before I go and spend my grocery money. But thank you, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed to us, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.